Bafana Bafana's 2022 World Cup qualifying campaign remains on track. South Africa beat Ethiopia in a match that saw fans at a stadium for the first time since the first hard lockdown in March last year. eNCA sports reporter Tshepo Thobane is at the FNB Stadium. He joins us now live. Tshepo, a lot of us said, of course, about Hugo Broos's inexperienced and youthful squad, but so far they've actually delivered, haven't they?
Evening, Shahan. I mean, as you correctly say, a lot was said about him selecting an inexperienced squad. But 4 games later, it's a different ball game in terms of what was expected. Bafana Bafana sitting at the top of Group G of their World Cup qualifiers. I mean, today managing to beat an Ethiopian side that came here to fight because it was their chance to ensure that they continue in the qualifiers. But unfortunately, the Ethiopians ended up losing and they're out of the qualifiers. Well, for Bafana Bafana, it was not a pretty game, but business was done. In terms of performance, the coach was not entirely excited about how the team performed, but he was happy with the fact that they managed to collect 3 crucial points. In fact, when we asked him about the team's performance, he did attest to the fact that over the weekend when they went to Ethiopia, the traveling took its toll on the players and it was difficult for them to continue to perform as we expect them to perform. Let's take a listen to what he said at the post-match presser.
We had an awful trip last week to Ethiopia. What the boys did there in Ethiopia was fantastic on mentality, on character. So we tried it today also, but the trip to Ethiopia was in the legs of the boys. You saw it. We were not really fresh. We didn't neutralize that midfield, that good midfield, and we suffered. But I can't blame them. The way they fight 90 minutes and the way they wanted that victory, I have to congratulate them.
So tonight's victory means Bafana Bafana completed back-to-back wins over Ethiopia. But what does it mean in a big scheme of things?
In a bigger scheme of things, Shahan, it means that South Africa is in control of their fate in terms of the World Cup qualifiers. It is 2 games to play now in Group G, and the next game is next month against Zimbabwe here at home at FNB Stadium still, and their final World Cup qualifying group match will be against Ghana away. So as it stands now in the group, we've got 4 teams. Now it's up to South Africa and Ghana. They still have a chance to make or advance to the next stage of the final qualifying World Cup campaign. So it was an important victory for Hugo Broos's side. And also, Shahan, just to mention the fact that for the first time in a while, it's South Africa, it's for the first time that they win 3 back-to-back matches. Also, remember, they beat Ghana when they were here at home. And of course, like you said, that they beat Ethiopia twice. So the future is bright. Looking at the fact that he's playing inexperienced players and he's yet to lose a match in 4 matches. So it looks like the Belgian is on the right track with regards to the future of our national team.
Yeah, and let's hope it actually stays that way. Definitely on a winning streak. Bafana Bafana, hopefully we get through to this. eNCA's Tshepo Thobane at the FNB Stadium. Thanks for the update. Still